Alright, this is a weather map I found, a satellite. It's really cool. We can go here to check out the storm today. Big snowstorm. Going to go to the precipitation accumulation here on this, and we'll notice this is the world. This is the North Pole up here. Come down. This is the United States over here, Africa, India, and China. And then you got over here is Australia, whatnot. But we can see a big plume of moisture over here, huge, biggest one on the globe right now. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit and keep zooming in. Spin our globe a little bit, or not globe, but whatever. And yeah, so this is the moisture feed of the storm. You can see it's quite large. Massachusetts, tip of Cape Cod's right there, and you can really see this thing is pretty big. You can also see all the wind blowing over the lakes is creating more moisture coming off all the Great Lakes, which is pouring back into this area flow pressure. You can see that it's just pulling in tons of moisture from all directions here back into this storm, so we should be getting quite a bit of snow. If we go down and get a bigger look, notice this stretches all the way down to Florida, and it's actually pulling in moisture on a belt here, kind of here too. So this is a really interesting way to look at the weather on this website, which, like I just showed you a second ago before I started zooming in. There it is. Yeah, so you can basically zoom in anywhere. This is actually kind of a flat Earth map, which shows the weather much better than the standard maps. Around here would be our Antarctic continent would be kind of like the ice wall around it, but you can check temperature, see where our temps are at. See, we're up in the blue. This again is the North Pole up here, and you'll notice the purple ring is super cold as the sun moves back across up to this kind of area. Makes it colder down there, and then this area will shrink, obviously, and become less and less cold. So this would be air temperature. You can actually see the air circulating back up to the north, spilling back up into where the North Pole is, where this vortex is here. Up here is where they kind of control the weather with HAARP. So that's been shut down. You can tell a few days ago it was shut down because it stopped streaming south so much. So should be getting some warmer weather soon. The West Coast is up in here. I know Oregon is in the 60s today. So that basically, that color gives you about the 60s. The blue is probably in the mid-20s to 30s, and then down here is probably in the 40s, 50s. You can see how the oceans are very warm though, and Africa over here is quite warm. When we zoom out, yeah, you see that most of the oceans are pretty warm and most of the land masses are pretty warm anywhere outside of this area, which is, like I said, most of North America. Got Greenland. Got Europe over here, Spain, France. This is England and Ireland, Sweden, Russia, and then China, India. It's pretty cool.